Hey, bro, thanks for the gift. Wait, why aren't you letting go? Holy frick! Hopefully everyone is having an awesome day. And today, I'll be showcasing the Cold Snap Horde mod, which adds an evil snowman invasions, and some epic Frosty items. So let's start off with our first evil snowman boy, which is the Horde Gunner, and he should spawn during a tier 1 invasion. And here we go, he has made me blind, and I can't show you how threatening he looks with his gun. But yeah, let's just try and avoid him for now. So just look at how menacing that bro is. Oh no, yeah, it looks absolutely derpy. And yeah, you may be wondering why they're so pathetically weak, and that's because they have numbers during an invasion. So yeah, this boy can't really do much actually. Okay, I underestimated his power, so yeah, I'm wearing absolutely no armor. Next we have the Stabber, and this is the bro. Okay, he had a mental stroke, but here we go. Doesn't he look insane? So yeah, he's just gonna chase you around with his knife, and hopefully it's made of snow. Actually, it's made of metal. So yeah, I'm just gonna let the bro stab me repeatedly, and just look at those eyes. That's the face of I need a mental hospital immediately. So yeah, he's just gonna make you nauseous once he stabs you. I guess it's from your blood loss. So I'm now gonna defeat him. And you know what? How about we just defeat him by making him do something stupid? Let's bring him into the jungle. And yeah, he's gonna die, and that's no sorcery. That is called temperature. And before we move on, I'm gonna show you the temperature system I was talking about. So first, you'll need a thermometer, which is crafted with 7 iron, 1 redstone dust, and 1 redstone comparator. And now you can measure the temperature. So for example, here I am in the jungle, and it's gonna be warm, and yeah, that's why our last maniac just died. And here we have something like a plains biome, which is kind of neutral, and then we have the hottest biomes, which are savannas and deserts. So here it's extremely hot, and yeah, near the edges where it's really cold, because yeah, there's an opening up there. It's just gonna be very, very cold over here. So yeah, this is the perfect environment for them, and neutral too. But yeah, in the jungle or in the savannah or desert, they're gonna immediately melt, except the other variants which spawn in other dimensions. Next we have the tier 2 balls right here, and let's first start off with the Snowballer. So this bro is basically like a normal snow golem, except he's just gonna fire much faster, and he's much better in every other way because he's actually using snowballs with rocks in it, and you can see that gives you slowness and weakness sometimes. So yeah, this bro is really good at giving you concussion. And yeah, I like the little psychopath's face. Well, he's trying to give you concussion too. Next we have the Gifter over here. So this guy, you don't want the gift from him, so yeah, just run as far away as possible, or else he's gonna eventually explode like a creeper. But let's just accept his offer, and he's eventually gonna explode into an ice ball. And whoa, actually that committed a lot of damage. And something else that Snowboy does is once he explodes, he will create a bunch of packed ice. And yeah, let me dive into cold water, and it does go 5 blocks down with normal ice. And be prepared for our next boy, which is the Zapper. And this bro has like 200 IQ, or probably 300, because yeah, he's gonna invent a machine that just strikes you with lightning. So yeah, he just gathers things from around him, and he keeps summoning the lightning. So yeah, he's trying to install it into my body. Bro, no, please install it on my face, please, not back there. And our final bro is the Brawler. So this bro has noodle arms, but he's still gonna knock you back really far. And he also moves like he's drunk. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. And here we are in the Nether, where it's obviously hot, and I'm gonna show you the Nether variants. So here we have the Nether Gunner, the Nether Stabber, the Nether Snowballer, the Gifter, the Zapper, and the Brawler. And they all look like they're probably should be alive. Just look at these bros. They have worse scoliosis than I do. And you may have noticed this special kind of snow over here. So this is just called slush, and yeah, the slush makes you a lot slower when you walk on it. Next we have the Head Boys, and even though you thought it was cold, and apparently it's neutral. So here we have the Gunner, we have the Stabber, Snowballer, Gifter, Zapper, and the Brawler. And yeah, they all look like they're snow cones. I wish I could eat one of these. Oh no, that sounds very creepy. I'm sorry, bros. And by the way, these end bros do have a special ability, so they can teleport you or themselves when attacking. So yeah, he's eventually gonna teleport. So let's just wait for him. And he has stabbed me in the back. The bro just teleports straight in my back. And now I'm just gonna wait until he actually teleports me, which is probably gonna be a while. Alright, so the bro has teleported me to the edge, and okay, I guess he just did the stupidest thing ever, and he didn't survive. And why did I jump off? And oh yeah, the messenger is kind of funny when you die. And our final snow bros are the swamp variants, also known as the plague variants for some reason. So I'm just gonna spawn the gunner, the stabber, the baller, the gifter, the zapper, and the brawler. And here we have all of them. And yeah, they look kind of diseased. I think I wouldn't eat these bros. Like I said, I would do with the end ones. And by the way, if you're wondering why there's ice over here, that's because the Phoenix Space weather system has made it all the way into part of the swamp. But now I'm just gonna spawn a bro over here. So since they're the plague ones, they're not gonna make you feel good. So I'm just gonna spawn our stabber right here, and he's gonna apply 2 new effects apart from the nausea. So he's gonna apply mighty fatigue and slowness. And bro, please stop giving me the plague. And now you may be wondering how to get these boys to actually spawn in your world, and you need to craft yourself a snow globe, which is basically their prison according to the book I just read about them. So we just need 3 glass, 2 iron ingots, 1 snow block, and 3 planks of any type. And now we're just gonna break the snow globe. And yeah, by the way, this will make them spawn naturally after you defeat the horde. So let's just do this. And here we go. So yeah, it's gonna go old Minecraft old school style with the sky around. And yeah, it's just gonna get very foggy. Okay, I hate these bros. So yeah, this basically works exactly like a normal raid. And you just have to defeat all of these boys. And I kind of forgot to mention this, but tier 1 will only spawn gunners and stabbers. So let's just get these final bros down, and the bar should be there soon. So how about we just beat them? And here we go. So it's no longer foggy, and you can just defeat the final bros, and no more will spawn in. And yeah, I don't know why it kind of makes me nostalgic. Oh my god, seeing the fog around the edges of the world, bro. He just snuck up on me. He almost gave me a heart attack, bro. And it's probably a little bit obvious why, but the snow globe will prevent you from just spawning a horde wherever they will just instantly melt and die. So it's gonna tell you where you can't spawn it with a tier 1 snow globe, so it leaves us with only cold biomes and neutral biomes. And here we go, they're gonna start coming. And yeah, by the way, the next tier will allow you to spawn them in swamps. And yeah, those boys are not afraid of Shrek. And then we have the 3rd tier, which will allow us to just spawn them in the nether end. And you may be wondering why I just ran all the way over here. And that's to show you that even though all of them are maniacs and psychopaths, they're not gonna come over here or they're gonna start melting. So yeah, they've gotten confused. They've given up their thirst for blood, except some boys around here. So you can see that, yeah, some of them will be left over, like that boy over there. He didn't get the message. And their next snow globe is the frosted snow globe, which should spawn a tier 2 horde. So that means it's gonna spawn all of the psychopaths, except the ones from the other dimensions. And the way you craft one of these is with 1 normal snow globe in the middle and 4 ice shards. And if you're wondering where you get them from the first horde invasion. So we're just gonna spawn these boys, and this is gonna be insane. So bros, okay, they're all spawning outside, so you can see that everyone is here now. Okay, I'm just gonna defeat them and be right back. And yeah, see, this party is getting started. And okay, apparently they attack each other sometimes. Oh, okay. And yeah, this is something I want to show you guys. So if the gifter's about to explode, all of them will start running except that one that apparently just had a stroke and didn't know he should run. And yeah, you do get the inner versions, which are the swamp versions. And yeah, the inner dimension ones aren't gonna be here at all. And let's just destroy this final bro over here. And okay, he successfully installed into my flesh. And bro, okay, just stop. So now I can finally talk. And you'll notice that you keep getting better better loot each time. Okay, this is why oh, it's that dude over there. But why do you dudes keep interrupting me? And our final snow globe is the frozen snow globe. So this is the top tier where it's gonna summon absolutely every single psychopath from every single dimension. So the way you craft this is with 4 ice essence and 1 normal snow globe. So yeah, the ice essence was from the last tier. And now let's just do this thing and let's just spawn it in. So now I'm just gonna have to basically fight a nightmare off. But it's not that bad since I have an overpowered sword, as you can see. And yeah, sorry about sounding like I'm always laughing. I just love doing these things, and yep, it's just a lot of fun. Don't blame me if I laugh. Alright, so here we go. You can see the bro was partying, okay? So the bros from the inner dimension are partying. I guess this is the best time of their life, okay? I have to concentrate. And yeah, I probably don't need to say this, but you should be careful where you fight these bros, because sometimes they're just gonna end up being in places you don't want them to be. And oh no, it looks like I'm surrounded. And yeah, it looks like I didn't notice that this horde was already over. But now I'm just gonna travel across the world so you guys can see that these bros are gonna start spawning everywhere now. Alright, so here we are in the Nether, and you'll notice that the bros are now gonna start spawning in naturally. So yeah, this is pretty scary. And now let's just travel to the end, where we have these snow boys just spawning absolutely everywhere. So you thought the Ender Dragon fight was hard enough. Now you're gonna have to deal with all of these psychopaths. And here we have some naturally spawning boys. So they only spawn at night, which is kind of great. And yeah, just to prove that I didn't just spawn these bros in, you can see that they're just gonna spawn absolutely everywhere, which is actually a little bit terrifying. And oh yeah, the final bros are right here, so yep, the swamp boys are here. And something that I did forget to mention is these bros will actually start attacking your villagers, so you better be careful, or else they're just gonna go on a rampage across your village and try and, yep, to kill absolutely everything. And Snow Golem, please don't accept that gift. Yeah, he was pretty smart, wasn't he? And yeah, I never introduced you to these adorable boys right here. Just look at how many Frosty Cows there are. They look so derpy. I absolutely love these bros. And my Bruther just made another discovery, which I totally forgot to record the first time. So here we go again. So I'm just gonna use a bucket on this gal right here, and we're just gonna make her blue. Yeah, she's gonna give us some powdered snow, and then we're just gonna do it again. Yeah, it just gives you normal milk for some reason. I don't know how these Frosty Cows work. And now let's move on to the snowball-based weapons. And the first one we're gonna start with is the snow-covered rock, which is crafted with wood, cobblestone, and 8 snowballs, and it gives you 8 of these snow-covered rocks. And now I'm just gonna use it on the snowballer. So yep, I'm gonna get my revenge on this bro. And look, bro, how does this feel? So I'm giving him a taste of his own medicine, and you can see that now he has weakness and slowness. Bro, you know what? I'm gonna kill you with these snowballs. And there we go. The bro is dead, and he dropped a few more of the rocks and also the snow globe. And yeah, I didn't actually know that they dropped the snow globes. And next we have the lightning transposer. So the lightning transposer is crafted with 2 lightning transposer pieces, 1 golden nugget, and 2 glowstone dust. And by the way, you get these from the Zapper, and now how about we just use it on the Zapper too. So I'm just gonna install it into this pro. And yeah, you can't actually install it. You have to right click on the ground while shifting, and here we go. So yeah, you can summon lightning indoors now. And yeah, do be careful because it summons it onto you. I don't know why it does that. It's a design flaw, isn't it? And we can also take it 1 step further and turn it into a snowball by just putting it next to a snowball, and you got yourself a lightning snowball. So I'm just gonna put another Zapper over here, and how about I just kill him from really far away. So I'm just gonna throw this, and here we go. It summons lightning to wherever you want. And yeah, the snow bro is not gonna resist it for too long. And now he's dead. Next we have the freeze ball, and you may be wondering why I'm near the pool, and you're gonna see in just a second. So the way you craft a freeze ball is with 8 snowballs around an ice shard, and now if you just throw this into the water, it's just gonna freeze the water. And if you throw it onto land, it's just gonna place a snow block. And now I'm just gonna place a snowballer and throw it at him, and you're gonna see that eventually he does get slow this and probably weak this too. And in case you're wondering, it doesn't actually damage mobs. All it does is just mildly annoy them and probably give them a little bit of frostbite. Next, we have the Ball of Lesser Healing, and I know this is probably not considered a weapon, but still gonna be the weapon section. And the way you craft this is with 4 ice shards and 1 snowball. And now I'm just gonna throw it at this bro, and it's gonna heal him slightly. And what? I'm not a snake. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue on to the Ball of Healing. So the way you craft this is with 4 ice essence, 1 snow block, and 4 balls of lesser healing. And yeah, I'm just gonna throw it at this bro. I promise you I'm not talking like a snake because I am one. So I'm just gonna throw it at this bro over here, and you can see it healed him like 8 points. And now I'm just gonna continue on to the Ball of Greater Healing. And this is crafted with 4 balls of healing, 4 frost essence, and 1 snow block. And now I'm just gonna throw it at one of these bros over here. So how about I just throw it at this bro right here, and it gave him 16 health points. Next we have the ice weapons, and the first one we have is the icicle. Yeah, it's pretty obvious this could be used as a weapon. So the way you craft this is with 4 ice shards and 1 stone sword. And now I'm just gonna smack a bro with this. So it should just give them slowness and weakness. Yep, there we go. Next we have the ice sword, and the way this is crafted is with 1 ice essence, 1 iron sword, and 1 ice core, which is crafted with 5 ice essence. And this one should have the exact same effect, except the icicle doesn't always work. So yeah, sometimes you can smack them, sometimes it won't work. I can just smack this bro as many times as I want, and the effect will still be applied. Next we have the top hats. Okay, yeah, it still reminds me of Angry Stickman, but the crafting recipe for this is 1 black dye, 2 stone blocks, 5 leather, and 1 ice core. And now you just have to wear this when there's no snowmen around. And the next one we have are the other colored ones. So if you just want a colored, you just put 2 dyes and it should be colored. And now let me just change into the top hat because yeah, they're not stupid. They know when you actually change into it. So let me just hide over here and let me just put it on. Alright, I'm in disguise and you can see that none of them are attacking me. But now, oh no, they all escaped into a hallway. But now if I take it off, they're all gonna go towards me. And even if I put it on, they're still gonna attack me because yeah, like I said, they're not stupid. And oh no, I'm just gonna run away. And yeah, I kind of forgot to show you how fashionable these things are, although it looks more like a mohawk on me. But you know what, let's ignore the fact. And now I'm just gonna summon a horde, and you're gonna see that they're all aware that I am actually wearing a top hat, so you can see that they're all gonna start running towards me. So yeah, they don't care. Next we have the ice staff, which looks more like an arrow, but I promise you it's a staff, and the way you craft it is with 2 gold ingots, 4 ice shards, and 1 ice core, which is crafted with 4 ice essence. And now let's just spawn another boy right here. So we're just gonna spawn him in, and then we're just gonna use the ice staff, and you can see it doesn't do damage to anything, so it just places ice cubes. Yeah, it's worse than the freeze ball. I don't know why it's even called a staff. But let's move on to the wand of the Ice Walker. And yeah, I think that's a boot or something. But you know what? Here's the crafting recipe. So you just need 2 sticks, 4 ice shards, and 1 ice core. And now you just want to right click, and it should allow you to just walk on water and just freeze it. So it's just Ice Walker, except it's in the staff, and you don't even need to enchant your shoes or anything. You can just kill snowmen. And here we have the upgraded versions of these staffs. And the first one we have is the Glacier Staff, which is crafted with 4 ice essence, 1 frost core, which is crafted with 5 frost essence. And then you just need 2 diamonds over here, and we have the Glacier Staff. So yeah, this one is gonna work exactly the same. It's not gonna hurt anything, but it is gonna place blue ice and a lot more types of ice. And yeah, let me see if it has durability, because that is something that I did not even consider. So how about I just go to survival? And yeah, it does have durabilities. And finally, we have the Staff of the Frost Walker. And the way you craft this is with 2 sticks, 4 ice essence, and 1 frost core. And now let's just use this. And yeah, it does make you a little bit faster on the ice. And here we have the normal staff going at normal speed. And now how about we just activate this one right here? So now how about we try walking? Yeah, it does make you a little bit faster. Next we have the Dome of the Horde, and the way you craft this is with 1 snow snow globe, and one book. And yeah, I sound a little bit different because it's been a week since I last recorded, and yeah, apparently my voice changes every week. But I'm just gonna right click and I'm gonna open the book, and all of these sections should be locked because yeah, you haven't locked anything and I have. So I'm just gonna go over here to Horde Summoning, which is probably the first page you're gonna have. And here you have all of the hordes. I'm just gonna go to tier 1, and here it shows you the crafting recipe. And now I'm just gonna left click over here, and yeah, you can just go back, and yeah, I don't need to teach you how to use a manual. Next we have the wall charms, and yeah, I'm only gonna show you the last one since yeah, the other ones are too pathetic for me to show, and I'm only gonna show you the crafting recipes. So the first one is crafted with 5 ice shards, 1 block of iron, and 1 iron ingot, and you get yourself a snow wall charm. And then we have a slightly bigger one, which is the glacier wall charm, and this is crafted with 4 ice shards, 2 blocks of iron, 1 snow wall charm, and 2 ice cores. And finally, we have the reinforced glacier wall charm, and this is the one I'm gonna use. And the way you craft it is with 2 frost cores, 1 glacier wall charm, 4 ice essence, and 2 blocks of iron. And here I have my brother Jonathan, who's been waiting for the past few minutes of me repeating stuff. So yeah, I'm now gonna just go into survival, and you're gonna knock me. Jonathan, are you ready to knock me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, the microphone still doesn't hear you, Jonathan. So just hit me, and I'm gonna show you how far I go without me wearing this. Jonathan already to smack me already. So here we go. We are around, how many blocks with, how much is that sign, Jonathan? Okay, 15, 16, 17, yeah, 17 blocks away. Jonathan, I'm sorry, but you need your glasses replaced like I do. So now I'm just gonna wear this. And yeah, you do need another mod, so you just left click over here. You put your charm on by just shift left clicking, and here we go. I'm wearing it, and Jonathan just smack me. So here we go. I am at around 11 blocks. Yeah, yeah, this is 11 blocks. Next we have the charms, and yeah, like last time, I'm only gonna show the most powerful one. So first we have the frost charm, which is crafted with 3 ice essence, 1 iron ingot, and 1 ice core. And then we have the powerful boy, which is the charm of the Arctic wind. And the way you craft this is with 3 frost essence, 1 frost charm, and 1 frost core. And see, I was trying to do it as fast as possible so you guys won't get bored. So yeah, let me put it on. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna put it on. So I'm just gonna click over here like last time, and let's drag it this time. And now, since I'm wearing this, Jonathan is gonna attack me, and he's gonna get slowed down eventually. So Jonathan, keep running, and there we go. Jonathan has been slowed down. And the final items we have are the presents. And yeah, ignore my stuffy nose, but the way you craft this is with 4 red wool, 4 yellow wool, and 1 ice shard. And now let me just place this in. Oh my god, I can't even speak. And here we go. I have achieved unboxing, so I'm just gonna keep pressing it, and yeah, it should keep opening stuff. And yeah, it's just cool, some packed ice. And yeah, this is where you get the candy canes, by the way. And then we have the other normal presents. So the way this one is crafted is with 1 ice essence, 1 small present, 4 red wools, and 3 lime wools. And you get yourself a present. So this is a tier 2 one. Oh, yeah, I kind of like the small kittens in Minecraft. But here we go. I'm just going to start opening the parrots and yeah, and stuff. And it keeps getting better once you actually upgrade to the final present, which is the large present. And the way you craft this one is with 1 frost essence, 1 present, 4 red wools, and 3 blue wools. And hell, I'm just gonna use this, and you can see that. Oh, okay, it just spawned a horse. Yeah, he could be Horsican's friend. And yeah, I just noticed I missed 2 more items, and those are the music discs. So the first one we have is the Member Snow, and yeah, I have no idea how it plays if it's covered in snow, but the way you craft it is with 3 ice essence, 1 music disc of any type, and 1 ice core. And now let's just play it. And yeah, I'll talk a little bit lower, but I'm not going to stop talking because I do not want a copyright claim, and I am only going to do this for a few seconds. So yeah, it's kind of calm. And now let's just replace it with the other one. And you know what, how about I just go over the crafting recipe. So this is the Arctic feet, and the way you craft it is with 3 frost essence, 1 music disc of any type, and 1 frost core. And now let's just stick this one in. And yeah, I don't know what to say about this one, but I still like it. And yeah, I'm only gonna play it for a few more seconds. And okay, I'm just gonna take it out. And yeah, did forget about my arm. Apparently, we're both Alex's, and yeah, Jota is still doing the ritual dance. And yeah, I think we might have to relog. I don't know why I just find this a little bit hilarious. Just item spamming in the hand, but yeah, that's what you get when you have an unlockable scroll wheel.
Oi!
Oh my god, that almost gave me a heart attack. Horsican, what the flip is wrong with you? Why are you screaming?
I want some presents too. I didn't get any this Christmas for some reason.
Yeah, sure, Horsican, but I kind of know why. It's probably all of your experiments. I don't think that would get you on the nice list at all, especially if you blow people up.
Oh, yeah, you might have a point. You know what? I'll just wait for the presents. I'm so excited.
Okay, Horsican, I'll just be right there. You know what, how about I just unmount this bro and give Horsican a big gift, okay? Okay, Horsican, listen, I knew he would do something like this, no wonder. Yep, definitely the reason why he's not on the nice list. So that was it for this mod showcase. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I'm sorry the last part was a little bit boring, but yeah, I wanted to make sure that I showed off everything that I needed to show, including all of the sometimes boring items. Yeah, hopefully you guys can give me your opinions if I should probably cover all of the items and stuff. And yeah, I'm sorry for taking so long. I know that's I'm so distracted by the snowman in the background, but yeah, I've been trying to take things slow and yeah, to kind of take a break because it's been a few days since I've last recorded, and yeah, I've been taking very long breaks, and I was watching Lord of the Rings and stuff, and yeah, just trying to be a little bit more chill about this and just rethinking about how I should go on in the future of this channel. So yeah, and you know what, I should probably just stop blabbering on, but yeah, what I'm gonna do is probably gonna do more than just showcases because yeah, I'm kind of bored of only doing showcases, even though yeah, I really enjoyed these mods. But anyway, don't forget to burn that subscribe button and hit that notification bell if you happen to be enjoying my content. Let's try to get to 30 likes or else I'll send a snowman invasion towards you. Actually, you know what, I'll try and send a friendly version. I don't want to keep sounding so threatening, and hopefully you guys have an awesome day or night, and see you all later. Bye!